It's time to get real and it's time to talk about finances. My name is Porsche Miles Grant and I am a certified financial counselor for over 10 years now. And I want to help you with your finances. The goal of this video is to empower you and to let you know that you can have financial freedom, but you have to do the work. You can also reach me on my page under Financial Success Services, and I can be reached at www.themilesexperience.com. Now let's get into finances because you should be worried. Right now, we are experiencing what I would like to call a recession. Prices are high, everything is high except for the increase in your pockets. Your job hasn't went up on your pay, but everything around you has. Gas, food especially, clothes, jewelry. Everything has an increase of price on it. But what are you doing? I'm going to teach you a few little tips and tools on how to start your financial freedom. Number one, every household should be practicing and creating a budget, designing what we would like to call a spending plan. It's much more sophisticated to say a spending plan. This is where you look at your finances and you see what's going out and what's coming in. A lot of you have no idea. You're just spending, spending, spending. You're not recording anything. And you see that your funds are diminishing quicker and quicker. It is important that we think about everything that we spend in today's society. Right now, you have a Starbucks craze and you are spending so much money on coffee. But have you looked at your balance sheets? Have you looked at your statements? I promise you, a Starbucks coffee every single day is for sure going to deplete any money in your savings and definitely hinder your spending plan. It's time for us to get smart. We have to start with the 50-20-30 rule. Well, what is that? I'm glad you asked. The 50-20-30 rule. This is when you take 50% of your income and you spend it on your needs. 30% of that is going to go to your wants, and 20% is going to go to your savings or a debt payment plan. Now, we already know you should always be saving 10 to 20%. But right now, 10% is good enough because a lot of people can't get that 20%. Well, what does that look like? I'm glad you asked again. If you have $1,000, you should be saving at least $100 of that 1,000. Pretty simple math. And I know you can do it. Why are you saving? For a rainy day. Right now, half of America does not even have $500 in their savings account, let alone $5,000. The minimum is to have 6 months worth of money in your savings account so that if things go awry, which they always tend to, you have some money to live off of because they figure that in 6 months, you'll be able to find a job. Well, in today's society, it may take longer than 6 months. So this is the bare minimum that we want you to have. 6 months worth of savings. And you can do it. So if you were listening, we talked about how you must have a spending plan. This is going to require you to be diligent and vigilant when it comes to your finances. That means knowing what's coming in and what's going out, making note of it, and making sure that everyone in the family understands we're on a budget. Okay? Everyone needs to participate in this. We're on a budget. Number 2, we talked about the plan, the 50-30-20 plan, where you're taking 50% of your income and that's going to your needs, sweetie. Your needs come first. 30% is going to go to your wants, and the 20% is going to go to your savings as well as your payment debt plans. A lot of people are in debt. You got to get this down. But before you do anything, you must pay yourself first. This is the number 1 rule because you are important. If you're not taken care of, no one else can be taken care of. Once again, the family has to know. Everyone has to be a part of this designing the spending plan and sticking to it. I hope you guys understand that. I hope you guys got it. We're going to move right along to the next tip and tool that I know is going to help you become financially free. Someone may say, This sounds easier than what it really is, but I promise you, it only takes you doing the work. It takes some discipline, and I have so much belief in you. I believe that you can do it. And if you don't start now, then it's going to be detrimental to your success, financial success, that is. So, what does it look like? Number one, when you want to pay yourself or you want to try to pay off these debts, you need to set up an automatic payment plan. This means that it automatically comes out of your paycheck without you even having to do anything or require you checking in on things. It's going to go immediately out of your account. Then you can just go from there. That's going to take a little less stress off of you. It's also going to help you be on time. Being on time when making payments, it's numero uno when it comes to trying to increase your credit score. All right, you guys, I can't give you everything in one setting. You think you have enough right now. I'm going to come back next Friday to Financial Success Fridays and give you more tips and tools. Next week, we're going to talk about debt management and what that looks like and how you can be on your way to financial freedom. Once again, my name is Porsche Miles Grant, and I am so happy that you tuned in to my Friday sessions, all dedicated to financial freedom.